it's about it. Why are you always trying to control me?
I've just seen another sunset on my own. All day long I've been
As I drive back towards town, it all adds up to nothing. So my mind keeps going back to that summer of 16, Idaho Falls. Caddy Beaumont still believing in me then.
the world is waking up. She has arisen. Oh, believe me, I am flying.
I'm not sure I should be involved in this. They'd listen to you.
Now stop being chicken-hearted and write that memo.
I am a someone here.
And don't make it too dirty. How about this for an explanation? This is you and I starting our own Radio Free.
You're a dreamer.
A moment, sir. Repeat, please.
Who do you think you are?
What's the problem?
It's the size and direction. It's a feint. They've tried it before. They're trying to distract us from the main force.
What main force? Let's not bring your hangover into work.
Played another losing card game.
Away, I actually missed that babble, Roberts.
Go-kart Mozart was checking out the weather chart, see if it was safe outside.
It's Saturday, and this is Radio Free Can-Am.
But this is not then. This living in exile. Banished to Grinnell. Waiting. But mashed potatoes don't mean gravy. Yes, you can. I want you to forget my old case files and listen to my new angle, how to decode equity propaganda. Come on, Caddy.
On the party line.
I wouldn't touch anything of yours if my life depended on it.
No one even knows that I'm feeling this way.
Sure, that's me, typing up another dispatch. Like a big faker, watch me pretend it has a chance, making the West Coast feed. If I could just write it better. Maybe it's all too obvious. An agenda disrupting the identity of school children, alienating parents, and calling itself keeping kids safe. That's a joke.
I used to get mad at my school. Teachers that taught me weren't cool.
But remember that gender is not binary, right?
There's a spectrum.
Holding me down, turning me round.
There are people whose gender might be a little bit of both, or might even be neither.
On the inside, I feel in the middle.
Sure, program children to ignore their instincts, which for thousands of years have otherwise told them your gender is linked to your sex. Deconstruct this instinct and shatter their identity along the ever-changing rainbow of so-called gender identities. There's more to this madness. Make children witness or even participate in dubious behavior with half-naked strangers. And all of this social re-engineering will make a child less likely to resist the bad stranger, the pedophile. Welcome, one and all, to this boulevard of the blind. Then again, how can you warn people about the train they just can't see? It's like I have forgotten something, and one name keeps coming back to me. Leanna Visser, the deputy whose directives I never followed. If I could just tell her I was wrong. Sure, I got this. Tell her I'm sorry. Oh, I don't know why I did what I did, or do what I do. So it's high time to see the director himself. And that means getting past our own security at Idaho Falls.
It's a great night, better than that dreary old pub. How come you're so chirpy?
Indy, if you mention Roberts' name once more, I'm going to be sick.
You won't lose it if you don't use it.
He actually said that.
Little love, we can lay
apologize.
Chalmers was a smart director with an instinct for what mattered. He never even bothered to ask me how. I made it past security in Idaho Falls.
All right, Roberts, you got 5 minutes. What's your grievance about?
It's about the house against the player, me, who could be batting .347.
Uh-huh.
Everything I write is being held up, but I'm telling it straight.
Uh-huh.
Frank and Teddy know democracy's on the ropes, but won't let on.
So, you're like the poor kid being told gotta throw the World Series or else, huh?
But you could post me back. I've got an idea that's real good.
Uh-huh. This idea got a title?
Decoding the lie of equal rights.
Call Davina Cruikshank. Find out what she's got on equity propaganda.
A boundary does not an inequality make when it applies to all citizens alike. Can you see that they're breaking down taboos and they're calling this equal rights?
Well, Roberts, that's very strange, because you talk as if you've forgotten your own analysis, which I remind you as follows.
Let's understand something. Global News is not here to report on an event. They are here to fashion useful propaganda.
People can no longer hear logical arguments. They hear media headlines, slogans, propaganda.
Outside, police officers kept an eye on the opposition.
This policy still has something that is not clear enough to protect all children.
We want more consultation, not
but
just...
There have been several nights of meetings about it already.
But we attended, but it's not the real consultation.
Are you homophobic?
Are you homophobic?
Calling someone homophobic is a standard tactic.
Wake up and remember what you yourself have been saying.
Hello, Cadence. I just found out that you're in Idaho Falls. Well, I'm here too, and...
All on your own?
I'm wondering if I could maybe see you.
I told you, it's out of the question. Or is it easier than having a life of your own? Is that all I get? You spineless.
Can't explain, but I let you slip through my fingers. Let you escape like yesterday.
This is Radio Free, Canada, America.